Hey there, folks! Welcome to Bigfoot's cooking vlog.
Uh, 20 McChickens for a friend.
I ordered extra large fries and you gave me a fucking large.
We don't even sell extra larges here, you extra large bitch. Bigfoot, stop yelling at the customers and just get this chopped husk some more fucking fries.
Thank you, sir.
All right, y'all, here's our extra fucking large. Ooh, make sure you wash it down with some Ozempic. Guys, I needed that job to pay my child support. You guys need to check out the Flash Loop app if you want me to be able to eat this month. HEA!
Today we're building a primitive smokehouse to cure some meat the old school way. Let's get to it, boys.
Bro, we're bone hungry. Any of this wood will work, and we just need to go put it in the work and start chopping. We need flat ground and dry dirt. Perfect right here. Fred needs to put in some work. He's been getting lazy on me. Manual labor builds character, right, Fred? Man, we're about to grub out with the boys. We're smoking this fish all night, old school style. Yeah, what should we build next? Leave a comment below.
Shh, she's around here somewhere, man. Gotta stay low.
All right, guys, today we're chain smoking cigarettes and eating some good grub out here in Redwood National Park. Let's get weird.
This ain't gonna cut it. I need a Zin.
Whew. Bro, this thing is massive. We eating good tonight. I'm about to grub out on this trout. Boys, let me know in the comments what I should do next. Bigfoot boys out, peace.
I just took 18 blinkers, 3 Zins, and some booger sugar. I can hear colors and my toes just filed for divorce. Okay, so I think the trees are talking to me.
We've seen what you did, Chad.
They know my government name. So there I was, right, trying to find the juiciest mangoes, and then I hear her, "Where's my child support, you hairy ape?" I had to bounce.
Why do white people own so many pets? Because they can't own people anymore. Why did God make man before woman? Because he didn't want someone giving him advice while he did it.
I painted my PC black thinking it would run faster. Now it just doesn't work.
Why do Mexicans like warm soda? Because they're avoiding ice. Why did the Mexican cross the road? Because he took the chicken's job.
What's the difference between an oral thermometer and a rectal thermometer? The way it tastes.
How do Jewish people go to heaven? Well done.
One man's trash is another man's treasure is a beautiful saying, but a terrible way to find out you're adopted.
What do you call an Indian dating site? Connect the dots.
All right, boys, Fred just found a trail cam, and it's got footage of us. Bro, it's got flash on too. We're so cooked. Let's see what Forest Crimes got caught in 4K. Nah, they got Fred hitting the geek bar.
We'll blur it in post, bro. Don't worry. It'll look like a possum with a fog machine.
Bro, what else they got on here?
Nah, they caught us lacking in the Subi, too.
Bro, no way.
Whose upper deckies are these? These look so gas right now.
Bro, did they find us? Nah, you hear that. They found your DNA on the geek bar.
They're locking in, bro. We're not even on the grid. How'd they find us?
All right, boys, we're going underground. If we don't post in 24 hours, they snatched us.
Man, we gotta leak these clips. They're sick. Fred thought we were in reverse.
Okay, boys, I think we're in the clear.
Drop a gas pump emoji if you like the vlog. Bigfoot boys out. Peace.
Baby, I'm here for you and our little one. Take this, it's all for us.
All right, boys, Fred just found a trail cam, and it's got footage of us. Bro, it's got flash on too. We're so cooked. Let's see what Forest Crimes got caught in 4K. Nah, they got Fred hitting the geek bar.
We'll blur it in post, bro. Don't worry. It'll look like a possum with a fog machine.
Bro, what else they got on here?
Nah, they caught us lacking in the Subi, too.
Bro, no way.
Whose upper deckies are these? These look so gas right now.
Bro, did they find us? Nah, you hear that. They found your DNA on the geek bar. They're locking in, bro. We're not even on the grid. How'd they find us? All right, boys, we're going underground. If we don't post in 24 hours, they snatched us.
Man, we gotta leak these clips. They're sick. Fred thought we were in reverse.
Okay, boys, I think we're in the clear. Drop a gas pump emoji if you like the vlog. Bigfoot boys out. Peace. All right, boys, Fred just found a trail cam, and it's got footage of us. Bro, it's got flash on too. We're so cooked. Let's see what Forest Crimes got caught in 4K. Nah, they got Fred hitting the geek bar.
We'll blur it in post, bro. Don't worry. It'll look like a possum with a fog machine.
Bro, what else they got on here?
Nah, they caught us lacking in the Subi too.
Bro, no way.
Whose upper deckies are these? These look so gas right now.
Bro, did they find us? Nah, you hear that. They found your DNA on the geek bar. They're locking in, bro. We're not even on the grid. How'd they find us? All right, boys, we're going underground. If we don't post in 24 hours, they snatched us.
Man, we gotta leak these clips. They're sick. Fred thought we were in reverse.
Okay, boys, I think we're in the clear. Drop a gas pump emoji if you like the vlog. Bigfoot boys out. Peace.
Hey there, fuckers. This dumbass just asked who I am.
You know who I am? I'm the myth.
He's been saying that shit all week.
Okay, fine. You got the blue stuff?
That's not even legal in 7 states.
He licked it. Holy shit. He's gonna see raccoons talk. Bro, he's ascending. Ah! This is just like Sedona. Boys know what the fuck is going on. Me and the Yeti are blasting Trent again. Let's lift some heavy ass weight. Yeti. Shit, my balls are fucking shrinking. Ah, shit, it hurts, Yeti. It hurts. Bro, be nonchalant. The Huz are watching.
If you want results like Trend,
Without your balls shrinking.
download Physique X AI, link in bio. It hurts.
Bro, this box has got coordinates loaded in it. They point straight to the middle of the lake. Nah, bro, Fred hasn't moved since we got here. I think he already knows what's under there.
This is the same unit that tracked us in the surveillance van. They got levels to this. Fred, if you press anything, we're gonna have drones on our cheeks before sundown.
Bro, something's surfacing. Nah, bro, this ain't fishing. That's a Fed submarine.
Bro, this thing's legit pinging. Fred, if you touch that screen, we're catching a heat-seeking torpedo to the sternum.
Bro, that's an entry hatch, dog. We're not even qualified for stairs. If there's Nick in there, I'm not coming back up.
Dog, I can't even see the bottom of this joint. Man, Fred's so tough.
The feds are literally inside the sub right now.
Bro, I think Fred just dropped a dude with a lunchbox.
Yo, this whole thing's locked onto Antarctica.
Nah, this ain't no fishing trip.
Bro, this is not a prank vlog anymore. This is Antarctica DLC type stuff.
All right, boys, drop a gas pump emoji if you want to see what's down there. Bigfoot boys out, let's cook.
All right, this is where we're gonna get the frame for our luxury backwoods bathroom. So the best types of trees for this are gonna be the taller, skinnier ones. So first, we find some good logs to make the base. We've finally finished this massive outdoor toilet, and it's super sturdy, and it's absolutely amazing.
Nailed it.
Remember when you got that low taper fade haircut?
Nah, boy, don't do this again.
Play the clip. All right, boys, time to lock in. Low taper fade incoming. Hope I don't cook this cut.
Man, this is so chopped. Time to meal prep for the grind. I'm locking in.
All this right here, it's a hack. I'm not even joking.
Monster to get dialed in, Zins to get dialed in.
Darts for the also get dialed in, trout because they're fire.
I'm on test. What is this thing? Let's cook, boys. Time to get massive.
I'm locked in.
I'm way too fired up. Got a cold plunge before I tweak out. That water just reset my DNA. I gotta get warmed up somehow.
Post-workout trout, boys. No sides, no silverware, just vibes. Recovery looks different out here.
Bro just stole my recovery phase.
No protein. No justice.
Bigfoot Boys does it right. If you wanna know how we make these videos, check the link in my bio. Peace!
All right, boys, no sleep, no breakfast, just picks. We're betting the compound on this parlay.
I got Zin over 3.5 catches, goat touchdown anytime scorer, and Fred to cover the cold plunge spread. Let's cook.
Lock it in. No way, no way. The goat missed the spread by 1 yard? We just lost the sauna and the compound.
Looks like we're gonna be up late tonight slamming some overseas basketball, or we're cooked, boys.
All right, boys. Plan B, we hit the goat racetrack at sunrise. Fred's got the inside info. If this works, we win back the sauna, the mics, maybe even a new window.
Boys, everything rides on this. If this goat cooks, we rebuild the compound. If he folds, we're down to cold trout and no darts.
He's cooking. He's actually cooking. No. You were cooking.
Goat folded again, no more bread. Hit that link in bio to see how we make these videos. Someone's got to fund the next parlay. Peace, boys!
All right, boys. Fred is cooked after slamming jungle juice with some forest rangers. Let's see if this thing can chill him off.
All right, let's let it rip. Yo, what is this? Bro, this thing's cold as heck.
Yo, this blanket's so cold it brought Fred back from a 3-day bender.
So cold, bro.
This ice blanket is gas.
They're running an insane sale right now, so grab one before they sell out again.
It's literally in the TikTok shop. Go get it, boys.
Tap below. Tap the button, bro.
All right, boys. If Lil Foot...
All right, no cap, we found a surveillance van in the middle of the woods, and it's still running. I think this is from the secret base. Nah, bro, we're busting in. Fred's about to hit this thing with bunker strength. Nah, bro, he ripped it off like a Slim Jim.
Bro, I just found this hard drive. If it's got Lil Foot footage on it, I'm framing it and hanging it in the forest gym. Bro, he looked right into the camera.
Bro, he's pinging. Lil Foot's live on this map. Whatever's tracking him, it's still online.
Bro's on the run for real. They got pouches labeled experimental bait. Bro, if we dangle these in a tree, he's gonna pull up like it's Black Friday at the gas station. We're going Lil Foot hunting.
All right, boys, we're locked and loaded. Lil Foot's about to get the limited edition buzz bait. Last time Fred took 2 of these, he screamed at 2 Bigfoot baddies for 20 minutes.
All right, boys, we baited the trap with Alp. If Lil Foot hits a double pouch again, he's done. I swear, if he snatches that mango mint, I'm tackling him. All right, boys, if Lil Foot's near...
He's zooted.
Oh, he took the camera.
These pouches are about to be gas. You already know what time it is. Drop a gas pump emoji. Lil Foot out.
POV. You're trending for all the wrong reasons.
And I tried to rob one little bank, and now I'm locked up with this snow cone looking motherfucker.
At least I ain't crying in my sleep like you, bitch.
8. That's strike 1.
Hey guys, today we're going fishing for a crazy Yeti fish. Boys, I think I got him. I'm gonna cook this thing up. Now, we have that primitive flavor going on here.
All right, boys, we just crashed this plane about to pop this mystery crate. Wait, bro, is that the feds?
Bro, the cops rolled up right when we were about to open the crate. We gotta come back. There's something crazy in there. All right, boys, we're deep in the woods running from the cops. Why is Fred moving like this isn't his first time?
Man, it wasn't geek bars. It wasn't honey packs, bro. That crate, that was something bigger, like Area 51 type stuff. We're not supposed to know what was in there, but we're coming back.
Bro, if we get caught again, tell them we thought it was a camping crate.
Bro, they're on a smoke break and that thing just moved. This is not a honey pack shipment.
That's Area 52.
Bro, they just dumped it in the Escalade. It made a noise. What was that?
That wasn't normal.
The feds dipped. Bro, it's still here.
Bro, it's Lil Foot.
All right, boys, drop a gas pump emoji if you enjoyed the vlog. Let us know what you want to see next. Bro, Lil Foot's still out here. We got to track him down. Bigfoot Boys out. Peace.
Yo, I don't know what species this guy is, but he's kind of cool. Yeah.
All right, boys, who left a tactical warplane in the woods? Nah, this ain't a Toyota. Fred's about to whip it.
Bro, if Fred presses anything, we're getting drafted.
He's looking at that eject button like it's a pre-workout scoop.
Fred's acting like he logged flight hours at Planet Fitness.
He's already locked in.
Bro, we're off the ground. We're literally airborne. He's flying on this like it's a Dodge Stratus.
Yo, Fred, don't touch that. That's not the aux. Nah, bro, we just launched a rocket.
We're upside down right now. He hit a barrel roll with 2 flight hours. Yo, land this joint.
Woo! We're skimming the lake right now. If we hit a duck, this whole mission's getting chalked. Bro, we just landed in a lake. This whole plane is busted. Fred thinks the feds are already en route. I'm not trying to get sniped by a drone in a wet backpack.
Nah, I think someone's pulling up. Drop a gas pump emoji if you like the vlog. Bigfoot Boy's out.
Today we're on O Block, and these nice gentlemen said they're gonna Swiss cheese me. I think that means food or something.
Chat! Swiss cheese did not mean food. I'm running for my life right now. I thought they meant a sandwich, not fucking bullets.
Welcome back.
We're gonna be trying to build our own hot tub today, because it's cold out here for your boys. We're starting with a hole in the ground, and then a tarp, yeah. We're lining it with rocks and pouring in snow to melt over a fire.
Man, I need a cigarette.
So we're gonna use the ancient technique to heat the stones to make it warm.
Man, this hot tub really is goated for real. Comment what we should do next. I'm trying to do something crazy. Peace, y'all.
Guys, me and Yeti back at it again. We are going to be trying these honey pack things. The packaging says for endurance and to stay hard, whatever that means. You ready, bro?
Yeah.
All right, moment of truth. Damn, this low-key tastes good. Did it work?
I don't feel anything.
Yeti couldn't handle that honey pack. He on demon time. He chasing on me, talking about he trying to take my cheeks. I can't even run because I'm super bricked up right now. Shit.
All right, boys, you aren't gonna believe this Fred's granny just hit us up and said we're being live streamed. Who's doing this, bro?
Bro, they said Fred chain looking aluminum.
I think they hacked our selfie stick too. There's Fred right there.
Yo, Bigfoot, you fell off. Y'all look gassed for real.
Bro, where is this camera at?
Bro, there's a drone stuck in that tree and it's live streaming us.
It's got our angles in 4K.
Watch the chain. Bro, if this has our gym footage on it, nah, we're chopped. Nah. He hit legs with a Zen in.
Oh, Fred got 5% body fat and 95% chain weight. That's so gas.
Bro, this is what I was afraid of. Did they clip that? So whack.
All right, boys, no one ever sees trout day. All right, boys, now that that's over with, you know the drill. Drop that gas pump emoji if you enjoyed the vlog. Bigfoot Boys out. Peace. Hey, don't get too close. I'll turn you into dinner, buddy. Caught a tan, caught a vibe, almost caught a DUI from international waters. We lit! 2 legends on a jet ski? Hell yeah! I told you boys, I got Riz. Taking her back to the yacht.
Her name is Perla. Told her I'm a legend. She probably already knows though. Definitely wifey type. 100% not a bop. We'll catch you in the next one.
All right, boys, I think the locals are on to us. Fred saw a Subaru with binoculars in the cup holder.
Whoever's in that Subaru had this around their neck. That's Fred's chain. I swear.
Based on nothing, I'm 90% sure he went that way. I can smell Cool Mint Zen and Mountain Dew. He's close. Get down, boy.
Boys, we just found New Balance tracks in a Zen. Tread's still fresh. They're close.
Oh, boy, there they are. Get down. Boys, I think they ditched the car. They got rid of their empty Zen cans literally right here. I'm so down bad.
It's right over there, boys. If Fred's chain is in there, we making that our getaway vehicle too. I ain't walking back to the crib.
Boy, it was actually in there?
They was rocking Fred drip like it was their grandma's.
Hopefully they aren't watching us right now. This car is trash.
Bro, we better get out of here. Drop 100 emoji if you made it this far. Bigfoot Boys out!
Sir, how do YOU convert files?
I don't. I scream until someone uses pdfherotools.com.
All right, guys, today we're chain smoking cigarettes and eating some good grub out here in Redwood National Park. Let's get weird.
This ain't gonna cut it. I need a Zin.
Woo! Bro, this thing is massive. We eating good tonight. I'm about to grub out on this trout. Boys, let me know in the comments what I should do next. Bigfoot boys out. Peace.
Baby, I'm here for you and our little one. Take this, it's all for us.
I was watching some campers earlier. They kept putting this thing to their mouth and sucking on it, creating smoke, so I stole it and, well, now I can't stop sucking on it.
Guys, I've been drunk the past 3 weeks off your leftover beers. Somebody has go to stop me.
Since the outdoor boys want to retire, I thought I'd show you what real survival looks like.
I just scared the actual crap out of those hikers. They are never coming back to Yosemite. Figured I'd show you guys what I like to do on my free time. Follow for more.